Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Motivated Results. Today I'm going to be doing another NordicLifting product review. This time it's for their heavy duty wrist wraps. Now some of you might be thinking, didn't you already do a wrist wrap review? Which I will link their products down below and actually the playlist for all of the reviews on this channel. And yes, but this is more of a heavy duty wrist wrap. This is more of a wrist wrap that is catered to power lifters. It is a denser material. The material is actually very similar to knee wraps if you've ever come across this material. So we'll get into that here in a second or two, but before we do, let me once again reiterate the fact that I have no connection to NordicLifting. NordicLifting just sends me these products because they would like a review on them and maybe some feedback, and I just review them. I have no code for you, no affiliation financially or otherwise to them, and so this for me is just another way of giving you guys more information on a product that you potentially might have interest in or might have a need for. So let's get down to the product. So you're going to quickly notice that NordicLifting's wrist wraps are a little bit different if you compare them to the original product. The material is a lot harder. The material is actually not as elastic like as the others. There is a little bit of give to it for sure, but this is actually a rougher material. You're going to get a little bit of redness in your wrists once you put these on for the first time. They carried over the eye loop, so you do use the eye loop for installation or whatnot of this product. For the most part, the contact patch on the Velcro is a decent size, and the Velcro is pretty heavy duty, so don't expect the Velcro itself to give out on you anytime soon. But one thing that I do want to emphasize on this product is that these wrist wraps are not meant to use throughout the longevity of your workout. This isn't something that you would put on for in the beginning when you walk into the gym and you take them off at the end of the gym. This is actually like a competition style wrap where you will need to put these on right before your lift and then you take them off right after. They're for heavy duty support of the wrist joint, but in the end that's all they are. These are going to be very difficult to keep on because you're going to get a lot of redness in your hands, and you're going to feel maybe a lack of circulation if you put these on a little too tightly. As far as the construction of these products goes, it's pretty good. I will be frank with you guys and say the first batch of these that I received had some issues with the loop where it would actually come apart. Since then, I have ordered and I've been given another set, let me rephrase that, and this seems like this issue has been fixed. So it's not something that, in my opinion, should still happen, but NordicLifting is very good at getting back to their customers. So if you have any issues with them, they have 100% satisfaction guarantee or something along the lines. So they are very good about getting back and either replacing it or doing what they need to do to please their customers. Now, what you're going to notice is that this is almost a 3-inch band, and it does give you enough so you can wrap this around 2-3 times around your wrists, unless you got freakishly big wrists. And for the most part, I like these wrist wraps. But once again, this is another specialty item that I tell people about, because if you are into powerlifting, or maybe if you're trying to max out, this is something that might interest you. But for the most part, this is a specialty item that you're only going to use for a few lifts, and that's it. So if you have a need for this, or if you're maybe a competitive bodybuilder, competitive powerlifter, this might be something that you are interested in. But for the most part, this is not it's not what I would consider like a chic wrist wrap like I reviewed in the past, where the Chics, you can keep them on the whole time. They don't get anywhere near as much tension on your wrists, but at the same time, they give you a little bit of support. In comparison to these, they give you a lot more support, but are harder on your wrists. So for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the quality. I'm happy with the materials. A lot of it just has to do with whether or not you need this type of product and whether or not you would use this type of product. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the review. Any questions that you may have, post them down below, and I'll be answering questions there and interacting with you guys then. If you like this type of video, if you like reviews on this channel, feel free to hit that like button. Say something down below. That way I know, and I can do more reviews of this sort on this channel. That's it. Easy peasy. See you guys next time.